Here we go. I know for a fact that you and Rebecca plotted to blackmail someone. What? You don't know shit. There's no point in denying it, Sheen. I know you tried to convince her to help you with this, and I know you succeeded. Hello, this is Steer Rusty 33, and welcome back to another episode of MINDCOP. In the last episode, we started up the game and found somebody was murdered, stabbed, and then the officer on site ended up throwing over the crime scene and trying to clean it up. Now we're here down at the job. I honestly don't know what this place is, but we're at the police jail, whatever it's called. And yeah, let's start off where we left off. Emila, what can you tell me about Officer Bartley? Kenny is pretty useless as an officer, but on a more personal level, I guess he's bearable. He usually keeps to himself, which I like. Oh, don't tell me the game glitch. Okay, there it goes. She's on her phone as usual. Recap time. Recap time. What's your feeling about all this? I don't know. She's pretty. I mean, the victim. Not the type you'd expect to get murdered in her own home. Really? What kind of murderer would be more fitting with her type then? I don't know. Vanishing without a sign and being found dead in the woods years later? Alright. Okay, and you say I'm the morbid one? We're getting sidetracked. Either somebody broke into her home, or she knew the murderer and let them in. I can think of at least one other possible scenario. Let's not focus on conclusions like that yet. Tell me, what do you think about Kenneth? I don't like him. Why? I don't know. It's his vibe, I guess. Seems like the kind of guy you can't rely on, which sucks because he's a cop. But yeah, fair point. Harsh. Is it? I don't think so. Especially when it comes to this kind of field, yeah. Well, maybe. Can I rely on you then? Of course, MC. You need something done? Not today. Get some rest. Okay. Thanks. Do you want to do some mind surf training? I'll put that off for right now. Not today. So when I'm just here in the jail cell? Why would I want to snoop around at the police station? Find some little trinkets, maybe a gun, use it. Guess that's it for here now. So she's been stabbed. Adam's her housemate. She's Robin's daughter. Wait, what? Robin's daughter and Paul's daughter? Oh, is that the mom and dad's name? Oh, okay. Question, mind surf, he's 40. She was in her 20s. Let's see, footprints in the blood. We got Paul's condition. I should probably go check that out. Kenneth threw up at the crime scene, which is what we last saw in the last episode. Alright, let's head on out. Maybe it's time to go to the hotel and call it a day. Sure. Okay, Lena, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow. Ooh. What's it doing? Oh. I still like this music. Oh, here we go again. Do 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 do. Wednesday. Which, actually, it is Wednesday.
Well, I can certainly be too good at my job. If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I? Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know. If Robin Hood steals too much money from the rich and gives it all to the poor end up becoming the rich.
He's got a point.
And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people.
I mean,
Undoing
yeah.
all of his work. Until, of course, someday it shifts again.
I mean, there can
It's an
never
endless
really
cycle
be.
of Robin Hoodery.
You got a point there.
That makes no sense. He's supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you. Your jobs would then become keeping the balance.
Yeah, I guess. But keeping the balance just sounds boring. Also,
Don't blame him.
being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it?
He's got a point there.
You know what's not boring? Crime and justice.
50 minutes later near the crime scene. And we're back. Oh, look, Linda. It's a proper welcome party this time.
Ha!
Hello, I am the MINDCOP, and this is my partner, Linda. Oh, good to meet you two. I heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh. That's what everyone calls me. The notes icon will light up whenever characters you question come up in dialogue. Hold square to quickly bring out your notes on them. Alright. I heard you already met Officer Bartley, and this is, I'm so sorry. What's your name again?
Huh?
My name is Mary, Sayson? I guess Sayson? They sent me here to do forensic. I was on my way to the crime scene, but I thought I'd take my chance to introduce myself to you guys first. If I, or the guys in the lab find something, I'll get back to you. But feel free to seek me out if you have a question or need my expertise. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you all. Are you an officer too, Josh? Oh, sorry. I'm the owner of Maryland Carter Camp. That also makes me the employer of a lot of the people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news has, of course, spread quickly through the camp. And I've told everyone to stay at least 5 more days, until we hopefully figure out what happened. You must know the season is basically over now. Normally, after we have our little end of the season party, most folks will simply leave this place until next year. I can't make people stay forever, you know.
Aha!
That's quite alright. 5 days is more than enough for me to solve this case. I hope. Thank you very much for your cooperation. It is appreciated. Okay. That's good to hear. Do you already have a lead? I'm sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Just let me handle everything. I already forgot the guy's name, but he's gonna be one of the first people I check out if the game lets me. Oh, and Mary, if I find any important evidence that needs further inspection from a lab, can I bring it to you?
Huh?
Of course, but one at a time, please. You'll find me at the crime scene. Ah, yes. About that. The blood patterns on the floor there. I might have accidentally erased some of them when I spilled my drink yesterday. Very stupid of me, I know. They are kind of ruined now. We already know who really did it, but give him a chance, I guess. Wow, that's awfully unprofessional. I mean, you should be saying that to that guy, but whatever. Totally. I hope you know that I'll have to put that in my report. I mean, no offense, but none taken. Put it in your report. Don't worry about it. Is that all? Are we done here? Josh? No, I think that's all. Oh, and if you haven't already, you probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate and the one who found her that night. Officer Bartley probably mentioned this, but Adam will stay in the hotel for now. This should make things easier for you. Thanks. I said all I can, but I'll stick around if you guys have questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now if you have other things planned. It's up to you. I'm always available. For most of the day, you can find me in my cavern. It's hard to miss. You have 5 days to find the killer to win this game. The killer must be held in jail at the end of the last day. This task is challenging, so don't be discouraged if you find it difficult to piece everything together. For those who enjoy taking notes, now would be a good time to start, but it's not necessary to enjoy the game. Well, I'm probably going to need it more than anybody, to be honest. Arresting a suspect will always end the current day and cause the MINDCOP to drive back to the police station. You can only hold one suspect at a time in the station's jail cell. Suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested. Oh, okay. So you really gotta be keen on who you arrest. It really is a mind game. Alright. So... Adam's house. So Adam, he's gonna be the one I checked out because I already got a suspicion on him. Because by the looks of it, it's either a break-in or somebody she let in. So I'm gonna talk to him first. Question, Josh. Oh, here we go again. How can I help? Well, first things first. Your name is Joshua Donovan, correct? Correct. Can I see your ID, please? Yes, of course. Here. And you are the owner of this place. The whole place. No, some house is in private possession, and I technically don't own bamboo, I think that's what it is, or any of the hiking trails. I don't own the marketing rights for bamboo, but not the actual physical thing. What the devil is a bamboo? That's what I'm saying! Oh, you don't know? Bamboo is the name we gave to the volcanic bomb. What a creative name. It's our biggest attraction. Yeah, I bet it's explosive. You seem pretty young for someone who has his own tourist attraction. He looks like he's in this 20... He's 25, 28 maybe. You think? I'm in my 30s now. Somewhat close, I guess. And I feel like life is passing me by. What's the story of you becoming the owner of this place? And how long have you been the owner? I have some nostalgic feelings for this place, so I come by regularly. 6 years ago, Elliot, who was the owner at the time, told me that he was looking to sell the place. So, Elliot. I don't think he had me in mind when he told me about it because he was quite surprised when I told him that I was interested. I earned plenty at my current job and had some inheritance money on my hands. I wanted to see what I could do, if I had what it takes, so to speak. He happily sold everything to me later the same year. Alright. Josh bought MCCs. Tell me more about the inheritance money. I want to learn more about Elliot. Tell me more about Elliot. Elliot is Gabriel's Cade's son. In case you don't know, Gabriel and Paul are the ones who built the whole place. MCC. So... Elliot is currently at the camp because of the 3-day accounting seminar in Burloge that he's attending. I reached out to him and told him that the current events here at the camp, and he told me he's coming. What's your relationship to Rebecca? What can you tell me about Rebecca? What kind of person was she? Yeah, let's learn about Rebecca. What can you tell me about Rebecca? What kind of person was she? Rebecca was great. She was the kind of girl who didn't take any shit from anybody. Because of that, she often got into arguments with guests. I didn't really mind. Some of our guests left horribly angry reviews after being put in their place by her. I mean, that's how it normally goes. I don't want entitled assholes here at the camp anyway. So if they're scared away by one slightly impolite hotelist worker, it's better this way. Well, everything is going to be different now anyways. How so? I mean, after all this, I can't see how things could stay like they were. We usually get a lot of visits from school classes on trips. People will now deem this place unsafe. I mean, how can you blame them? There's a guy running around stabbing people. They won't feel like they can send their children here. I always really liked the school classes. What did you do on the night of Rebecca's death? I was at the bar with Adam. We met up at 8 p.m. or shortly after. We left at 1 a.m. There was nobody else with us, and I saw nobody else outside on my way to my cavern. Josh and Adam at the bar. Apparently Adam came to see me after finding Rebecca and calling the cops. He told me he was hammering on the cavern door like a madman. I'm surprised that didn't wake me, but it's possible. I have a habit of sleeping with earplugs, and on top of that, I think I was also fairly drunk. I feel bad I couldn't be at his side at that moment. Isn't it possible that Adam killed the girl right after coming home? Aside from getting drunk, what did Adam and you do at the bar? I want to ask this. Is it possible that Adam killed the girl right after coming home?
Huh?
No way! I mean, I can't prove that he couldn't, if that's what you want to hear, but Adam, I mean, I think he really loved her. Have you talked to him? He's devastated. See, there's a few reasons why somebody would kill somebody they really love. One, they didn't the one that they loved broke up with him or didn't want to talk to him anymore. That or they got into a fight and he would be the type to just go, you know what I mean. 50-50, but I'll take the guess. Better safe than sorry. Completely, utterly broken. Do you know how they planned a road trip together? Did Rebecca have enemies? What can you tell me about Rebecca's parents? So yeah, let's more about her parents. What can you tell me about Rebecca's parents? Not much. Paul doesn't talk, and Robin doesn't seem very keen on my presence. I respect that this place is their home. Not sure if it's my place to inherit, therefore. To interfere. Well, Rebecca always assured me that they can take care of themselves, but I'm not totally convinced. As far as I know, Gabe does all of their shopping. Maybe I should talk to him about it. Who's Gabe? Gabe. Gabriel Cade? He and Paul are very good friends. You should talk to him. His house is right next to the bar. Are you in a relationship? What are you planning for the camp? Oh, that's confusing. A relationship. Are you in a relationship? I am. Yes. My boyfriend lives in the capital. That's also where I'm usually at when I'm not here. All right. I'll stop questioning him. I want to go visit Adam. Where would Adam be? So I gotta go figure that out myself. Oh, he said he was at the hotel. So where's the hotel at? Doo doo doo. It's in the rocks. That's interesting. Let's explore a little bit. Try and find this hotel where Adam might be staying. Everything has like that red and gray color coding. Still very nice. And that's the end, alright. So, that's about as far as I go. I want to know where that hotel is. Just Cavern. Rebecca and Adam's house. Romance between Rebecca and Adam. Where would the bar be at? Let's find the bar. I think I passed the bar. Was that a cave place, I believe? You'd assume at least, you know, a cave, bar, man cave. Let's go check it out. Gin the Rocks. Let's go. Yep. Very interesting for a bar. Alright. Let's question. Do his little emote.
Huh.
Hello. I am the MINDCOP. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello. My name is Reuben Blair. Would it be possible to have a quick look at your ID? I guess so. Here. Thank you. Before we start, don't think for a second that I believe this ridiculous story is about you and your mind-reading powers. That's quite alright. How can you claim to be able to read minds and keep a straight face? Don't you know that human brain is the most complicated thing in the known universe? Oh, I've heard that one before. But don't think that's a little suspicious? Of all things, it has to be our own brain that cannot be fully understood. Almost as if, conveniently, some high power is stopping us from discovering the falsehood of our own consciousness. You got a point. What? What are you getting at? Cause I don't know if I don't know if anybody here watching knows, but normally people higher up and with money in their pockets will spend their money to make sure stuff stays hidden so they can make more money. Just how the game's played. Oh, I'm sorry, but you started this. If you really want to have this conversation, I'm up for it. I read a book or two. I'm not sure I want to talk to you at all, to be honest. Well, let's find out. I've got questions. Rebecca Goodman was murdered last Monday. What were you doing that evening? I was at my uncle's house. I live there. At least for now. Your uncle? Gabriel Cade. What do you mean for at least now? What is your relationship with your uncle? How is your relationship with your uncle? It's alright. He's old school, but he gives me space. More than my parents ever did. It's quite refreshing, to be honest. Are you working here? And if so, what's your job? I just go wherever I need. These days, I'm usually helping out in the bar, even though most of the customers are also staff. Let's get back to my previous question. You said you were at your uncle's house. The whole evening? Yes. I bought a new beer for us to try. Craft beer is one common interest, I guess. We had a harmless debate about barrel aging, which was settled over a game of backgammon. What the hell's backgammon? And that took all night? Well, yes, it took hours. I think I went to bed at 1 a.m. Ruben and Gabe playing backgammon. Can somebody explain to me what that is? I also spent some time packing. If this hadn't happened, I'd already be gone by now. Do you notice anything? Anything out of the ordinary? He wants to leave. Did you notice anything? Anything out of the ordinary? No. Tell me about Rebecca. What can you tell me about? I want to learn more about Rebecca. What can you tell me about Rebecca? I don't know her that well. She was cool, but to be honest, she could also be a bit intimidating. I get it. Some people simply aren't looking to make friends. Any reason someone would have wanted her out of the way? Not that I could tell. She often started fights with guests, but I never witnessed any fights among the people who lived and worked here. What kind of fights? Nothing serious. I think she liked to overreact a little when guests were impolite or expressed their dissatisfaction about something in the hotel. Alright. I'll stop talking to him. I got a little bit what I wanted. I want to find Adam is who I want to find. He's the main one I want to question right now. Because he's like a big suspect. Just make sure I did everything here before. Oh yeah, I can search. Let me do that real quick before I head on out. Be a waste. The beer. Drinks. Might be something in the bathroom I could find. Sink, mirror. Nothing that would be of real interest. Unless that's like a garbage can right there. No, it's just a little machine. Alright. I'll head on out. Yes, sir. Linda can carry you around while you're out on the streets. Hold R1 while walking and she will come pick you up. Well, she told me that sooner. Wait, how does that look? Oh, shit. Well, at least you're not 8 foot tall for nothing. Let's just do a little dash across, see how far I can go. Okay, so this is the end. So let's go back this way. I want to find out where Adam is. Come on. So, Rebecca and Adam's house. Justice Cavern. Some giant boulder. There's a sign for it right there. The gift shop. Home of Bombo. And there's what he mentioned. Oh, Bombo's the rock? Alright. When they said Bombo, I thought they meant like an actual volcano. Not a giant egg-shaped rock. And she was killed here. So we got the bar. I'm most likely not gonna be able to get everything I need on this day. So let me just dash over here again. Check out this place. To the building. And this is... No, I didn't want to do that. Josh's caravan. A cavern. So this is a place right by the rock. So let's check it out. Oh, they just let me in. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, officer. Can I help you? I believe so. We haven't met before, have we? No, my name is Olivia. Olivia Belcourt.
Huh.
I am the MINDCOP, and this is my partner Linda. Pleasure to meet you. Okay. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman. It would be a great help if you could make some time for us. Yeah, sure. You can stay for a while. Who else lives here? Just me and my boyfriend Sheen. Where is he right now? Oh, he's here. Alright. Might as well question them while I'm in here. Oh, little doggo. There's a dog chilling here. You have a pair of headphones on.
Huh.
I thought it's wearing earmuffs, but these are actually headphones. That's what... Alright. Putting headphones on a dog is probably not a bright idea. No, not really. Especially since you could just chew that thing right up. I guess some dogs owners just like to treat their dogs like fellow humans. I could try a little mind, sir. Maybe I'll find something useful. You're right. Oh, and there's difficulty ratings. Okay. It's gonna take 30. Oh. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna come back for the dog on a later day when I actually understand the mind surfing a little bit better. Because that dog could have seen or heard something during the night of the murder, so that could be really useful. It's just I don't want to fuck it up and waste time. Let's get to it.
Yo.
Hey, officer, how can I be of service? Can we start with your full name and some ID? Sure, officer. It's Sheen Shining. Here's my ID. Sheen Shining. Pretty sure this is a fake ID you got. I'm gonna have to keep this. Are you serious? Look again, man. It's not fake. This is bullshit. Don't worry, you'll get it back. What the? You can't do that. Listen, I believe we got off on the wrong foot. You got some nice shades. You better calm down. Trying to calm him down would be the better idea. Be more cooperative. Listen, I believe we got off on the wrong foot. You got some nice shades. Thanks, officer. You too. I bet you wear them so people can't read your thoughts. You think you could read them if I wasn't wearing my sunglasses? Maybe. You'd be pretty surprised. I'm pretty good at reading people. I always know when my girlfriend isn't being honest with me. She's the type who looks away when she's lying. It's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, she is a shy type, I could tell. Can I ask you some questions about the murder? I still want my ID back, but yeah, go ahead. What's your role here at the camp? Do you have any relatives at the camp? What would be more useful? I guess the people you know would be more useful, I guess. Yeah, but we're not that close. I have a half-sister and a half-brother who are also currently living here at the camp. The names are Alex and Zachary. And the parent that you share is there a reason you're not that close?
Huh.
Is there a reason you're not that close? Nah, they're fine. It's just that I don't know them that well. What did you do Monday evening on the night of Rebecca's death? You want to know what I did that day? Okay, I'll tell you. Please do. I went for a stroll in the woods, officer. That's what I mean! That dog is gonna be so useful. I just know it. Seeing and Ruben stroll through the woods. So when this day is over, I'm gonna do some I'm gonna practice my mind surfing. We probably left around 9 p.m. and returned at midnight. A stroll in the woods? Really? Yeah, just moving about, stretching my legs, you might say. You're right. I might say that. Listen, I have a dog. It's normal for me to go for a walk at night. Besides, Ruben went with me. He can back me up on that. Ruben said he didn't leave the house that night. What? What's wrong with that guy? I bet he's trying to throw me under the bus right now or something. I wish I didn't fucking go to that fucking woods. Whoa. If I get my hands on that fucker who did this to Becca, I'll rip his fucking head off. Jesus, calm down there. I would advise against that. Sorry, officer. I don't mean it. I'm just saying stuff. It pisses me off that that fucker is still out there somewhere. What's your relationship? Do you suspect someone do you suspect someone in particular? Man, it has to be Adam. Now I don't think it's Adam, because he would be the obvious suspect. It would be damn too obvious. So who really could it be? I knew there was something seriously wrong with that guy. I bet Becca finally dumped him, then he got mad and attacked her. See, that's what I was thinking first. But now that I think about it, it'd be too damn obvious for it to be him. The guy basically looks and acts like a serial killer too. First off, he's older than her. That's always weird, right? That's a red flag in my book. Also, he's just a fucking creep. I bet he did it. Can I mind surf him? I want to actually mind surf him, see if he's gonna be more of a difficult. 30 seconds, but it's not a hard one. I want to see what happened in the woods that night. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't. Alright. When a mind bolt hits the brain on a spot with a matching cloud, the mind cloud will level up. Use mind clouds with higher levels in your matches to earn more points. Each mind cloud can only level up twice. Oh, you can oh, okay. That's useful. Get that level up. Yes, sir. Let's go. Now I'm getting it. Alright, let's see what you got in the truth. Oh, it's Rebecca. Is this your idea of blackmail letter? Seriously? Are you completely brain dead? I told you I needed your help. Please, Rebecca, I can't do this without you. Please, I'm begging you. I need the cash. My life is like on the line here. Can't you see that? Okay, stop it. I know what you're doing. Don't think I can't see through your bullshit. You can have at least written something that looks like you tried. Oh, I should have searched the trash. I'm taking care of the letter, but you will make sure it arrives. Yo, Becca. I knew it. I knew I could count on you. I love you, you know? You know I love you. Partners in crime, Becca. Partners in fucking crime. Rebecca and Sheen's blackmail scheme. So who are they trying to blackmail? Yeah, So I'm guessing the person they tried to blackmail killed her. But who did they try to blackmail? You enjoy this stuff way too much. This will be the last time, okay? This shit is way too risky. Of course, you're the boss. No, Sheen, I'm not. I'm not the boss. The world of thoughts can't be inspected, can only be interpreted. Okay. Who are you? I'm the MINDCOP. You have been killed and I'm investigating your murder. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna give you a second chance to say something that makes sense. Don't waste it. You're not real, you're just someone else's image of the real Rebecca. Well, it was nice talking to you. Now get out of my face. Rude. Are you a cop? I sure am. Ha! You'll never catch us. We're way too smart and talented. I'm like 10 steps ahead of you at any moment. Even now? Even now. Alright, well, blackmail is definitely illegal, but I'm trying to arrest a murderer and I can only fit one in a jail cell. So arresting you, there'd really be no point. Alright, let's see the uncertainty and then we'll see the lie. Whoa. What's going on here? Don't break my zen, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm chilling, man. I'm above all this. I'm like a rock. Unaffected by the elements. Rocks aren't really unaffected by the elements. They are pretty unaffected, though. Like overall speaking. And I'm like a really hard rock. Alright. Not really much I could use here. Let's check out the lie. Oh. I don't understand. I don't understand, Olivia. Why can't you just ask her? Can't you see? She's been waiting for something like this. I can't let her have this. We cannot rely on my mother. God damn it, we're not relying on her. We're using her. Oh, so they tried blackmailing her mother. Why do you need to make everything complicated? You could ask Josh if he can give you a bonus or something. I already did. And? We can sell some stuff. I can probably work a few extra hours in the workshop. Fuck that. Sorry. I was getting very angry there, but I'm much calmer now. This whole situation is entirely my fault, and I shouldn't take it out on you. Thank you for hearing me out. I can't handle this. Oh wait, I can handle this. I just have to keep my cool and get things done. Can we please talk about something else? I just walked up to you. What do you mean? Alright. Guess I'm done there. You spin me right round, baby, right around like ricochet. Oh, the step of a feather. But majestical, I'd say. So, red and purple are like the main ones that I get hit with. So, I'm gonna upgrade red. So, 8 more seconds. Here we go again. Typical gameplay. Where's the one about blackmail? Here we go. I know for a fact that you and Rebecca plotted to blackmail someone. What? You don't know shit. There's no point in denying it, Sheen. I know you tried to convince her to help you with this, and I know you succeeded. You even drafted a blackmail letter, didn't you? I'm sure it's still in Rebecca's trash can. What do you think? Trust me, it'll be easy to prove you wrote this. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who told you this, but it's a load of bullshit. This is so typical. I just lost my best friend. There's no way around this. You need to tell me everything that happened and why. Alright, I'll drop this for now. No, he needs to tell me. There's no way around this. You need to tell me everything that happened and why. You're out of your mind. Instead of finding the bastard who killed Rebecca, you're wasting everyone's time with these fantasies. People are talking shit about me and Rebecca. It's not news to me. Don't believe everything they say, goddammit. Alright. So I'm gonna go to that trash can. The note's missing. That's gonna be something to note about. So let's get out of here. Do I want to go back to the street? Should make sure I did it. I'm done here for now. Oh, nope. I want to go outside. Let me out. Let me out. Alright. Let's go back to the house. Check the trash can. Woohoo. To the crime scene. It takes so much time. Coming through. She is so tall, she has to duck under every doorway. It's unbelievable. Here she is. Where's that? Oh, there's the trash can. Oh, look at that. A handwritten note. It reads, "It's time, Blondie. $10,000. Pay up this weekend or else." Anonymous. Let's keep this. So who's the Blondie? It'd be good to find out. Hey, Mary. Suppose I got something I want analyzed on the lab. Could I give it to you? That's not really standard procedure. Suppose if you give me something you need a fast result on, sure. Give it to me and I'll bring it to the lab. But only one thing, okay? It'll take a while to analyze something properly anyway. Deal. You got something in mind? No. I already know who the note was written by, considering it was just thrown away and it was still there. I still need to figure out who this Blondie is. I don't have it. I think it was her mom. I'm gonna check that out. So, do I have anything? Oh, I have like 3 things. I have keys. We found these at Rebecca's house. 3 different keys on a key ring. No, we found this Rebecca's trash can house. It's a handwritten note. Says it's time for. Yep. Just no. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So we got 3 items. Let's head outside. Wait, what's in here? Oh, it's just the bathroom. Nothing much in here but clothes. Full dirty basket. Alright, let's head out back on the street. Yep. So, let's check the map. Seen in Oval's house. I want to know where he's hiding. I will find him. So, I'm gonna... Is this a hotel? Dude, if this is a hotel, then it's fucking me up. Oh, yeah, this is the hotel. So that's the kitchen. Let's check the kitchen. Good thing is I can enter these doors without being much of a problem. Nothing for me to really check in here. I'll just check and see if there's anybody. This is the staff room. Door's locked. Let's try the keys we found at Rebecca's house. Ooh, oh my. Looks like we got lucky. One of them opened the door. Lucky me. Meaning there might be something in here. The laptop. This laptop requires a password. Okay, I'm gonna need to get that password then. Supplies. Check the lockers. None of these lockers are locked. One has a sewer and a pack of cigars. Another has a man's vest and a pair of work gloves. All the others are empty. Alright. Work supplies. Let's check what's in here. This is the bathroom. So what I need to do is get the password to the computer. My guess the only way to do that is to find somebody who works here. Oof. So we got bathroom. Alright, well, leave this for now. Check bedrooms. Ooh, hello there. Who are you? Question. Back for another round. Hello, officer. What do you want to know? Let's start with your name. I'd also like to see your ID. My name is... There's Adam. Adam Gray. My ID here. Thank you. I am the MINDCOP. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. Do you work here at this camp? I do. I help out in the hostel and the bar. I also sometimes make my own Epstein theme from the bar, whatever it's called. So, you were living with Rebecca, right? Yes, during the season. I was staying in her house. After her parents moved out, she thought that the house would be too big for only one person. It was a good arrangement. Can you please describe the events of Monday night for me? In order, and if possible, with estimates of when exactly things happen. Alright, once again, I left for the bar to meet with Josh at 8 p.m. Rebecca was at home. So he left at 8 p.m. and Rebecca was at home doing some work on her lanterns. I don't think she had any plans for the night. She didn't look like it, and she didn't mention anything. When I arrived at the bar, Josh was already there. Nobody else was in the bar with us. We talked about some personal stuff and decided to go home at 1 a.m. So about 5 hours have passed by then. I locked the bar and we both went straight home. Nothing was out of the ordinary. The door was closed. I assumed Rebecca was already asleep, so I quietly drank some water and went upstairs. When I saw her and all that blood, the knife, I immediately rushed to her, screaming at her. I was checking for any signs of life. She was very pale. I remember when I checked for a pulse, my hands were completely covered in blood. Well, the forensic team will find your fingerprints then, I guess. I think I blanked for a few minutes before I got up and finally called the police. I cleaned my hands in the kitchen sink and left the house to get help from Josh. I yelled his name and knocked on his cavern door for at least a minute, but he didn't respond. Ooh. Oh yeah, he said he was sleeping. I resigned and sat in front of Rebecca's house to wait for the cops. I don't quite remember when the officer arrived, but it felt like an eternity. The officer told me to get whatever I needed from the house and move to the hotel for now. Did you move the body in any way? Do you recognize the knife? Yeah, let's see that. Did you recognize the knife? It's from our kitchen. Oh my, are you sure? We only have one big chef's knife and it's not in the kitchen anymore, so I'm pretty sure. You said Josh didn't respond to your knocking. Do you know why? You said the door was closed. Was it locked? Did you lock it? You said the door was closed. Was it locked? Did you lock it? I don't lock the door. I guess you could lock it, but you need a key to open it from the outside anyway, so I don't bother. You were living in a house with Rebecca. What was your relationship the two of you had? Well, I don't want everyone to know, so I kept this a secret from most in the camp, but we're a couple. Oh, really? At this point, it's probably an open secret anyway. I really don't want to elaborate, so if you could kindly not ask me about that anymore, it would be appreciated. Your relationship with Becca, well, do you have any recent arguments? Any ideas who could have done this? No. Were there any abnormalities in Rebecca's behavior? Is it true you had plans to go on a road trip with Rebecca? Yeah, let's ask him then. Is it true you had road plans to go on a road trip with Rebecca? Yes. I really don't want to talk about it. So, what I want to do is mind surf him. Let's mind surf him. Ooh, nice saxophone in the background. Woo! Alright, let's get this going. Yellow. Alright. Get one there. Oh, I could have turned it. Well, I can do that now. One in the middle. One there. Do that. Oh, you dickhead. Perfect. Ooh, okay. I gotta get this good. Oh, come on. Give me more bullets. Come on. And I lost. Only 100 seconds? A mind cloud can level up 2 times. Once it reaches level 3, don't waste any more mind bullets on it. You always get 1 free retry. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll try one more time. Okay, definitely when I get to the mine station, I'll probably do some training off camera. Try and get as many points as I can, so double that up. Ooh, got that too. Ooh, triple. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, I like that. Get a 3-liner. Got a cross line. Blue there. Switch that out for yellow. Perfect. I already got a 3 line there. Switch this out for blue. Ooh. Yes. That gets a line. Oh, that's perfect. No, what? It was right there. No way. It was right there. I'm gonna. There is no. I cannot accept that. I was right there. We'll try again one last time. If it fails, well then I'll just go out and search for more evidence. Well, I'm already gonna mess up. Wonderful. Perfect. Because it's weird sometimes. You don't know where. And yeah, I'm gonna have to train more on that. I'm not getting it. I was so close to getting it last time. Alright, I'm just gonna have to come back to that. Let me check something real quick. Ooh. Let me just do this real quick. Alrighty. I'm just gonna have to come back. Do I want to go back to the street? Yes, I do. Nope, not yet. Alrighty. I'm going to call it a night for now. I will... Well, for when she stops walking around. So, we have learned that Adam... To be honest, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go through the notes. So, they tried blackmailing somebody. Well, he tried to get her to blackmail, but she denied it. That he has a very temper tantrum. They were planning on going on a road trip. He related. Seen him through store woods. They were strolling through the woods at night. I need to get a mind ring on that dog, but if I can't even get a mind ring on a regular guy, then I definitely got to train on that. But considering I'm leaving off with a minute 14, I believe it said, minute 58. We're gonna finish off in the next episode, scrolling through the rest of the houses, and then I'll probably do a cut there in the next episode to train on mind surfing because, well, I really need to train on that so I can actually break into this guy's mind, hopefully break into the dogs, because they're gonna carry some important information there. So if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see the next one, click the like button, subscribe, and, well, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.